This is a CBS News Pittsburgh special presentation.
Welcome to another edition of Waiting Child. I'm Mikey Hood, here to introduce you to some of the children in our area waiting to meet their forever families. Let's start with a young man who we just met on PTL yesterday, who's full of fun, loves adventure. Here's Ethan. 16-year-old Ethan loves video games, cooking and baking, and having fun. So he came to Kennywood for his very first visit to the park ever. And boy, do we have some fun. Excuse me, baby. After my wagon ride, we head over to play some games. Trying to hit the bullseye is a lot harder than it looks, but eventually we win a prize and Ethan says I can keep it.
I like to eat pizza because one of my favorite dishes. I love to cook, and whenever I can't cook, I'll play video games.
He wants to become a chef when he gets older, and he likes working with his hands in the wood shop and learning how things work. Next, we head over to the Kangaroo, and this time I'm pulling the wagon. Very slow. Hold on tight, Ethan. Oh.
Charisma. The kid exudes it. He draws you in. He's very magnetic.
And he wants a family who will be the same.
A dynamic family, one that'll do things, one that'll let him experience life and respect his boundaries. Most importantly, one that will help support him become a chef.
That ride was the funnest ride I've ever been on. Wasn't here the years that I've been to Kennywood, but let's just say, funnest time I've ever had.
You heard it right here.
Really fun experience, even though it was a short ride. I had everybody here supporting me. I had a lot of people there filming me, watching the Facebook Live. It felt like I was actually someone that mattered.
He even has some encouraging words for me.
We are all great. We are all someone that God made us to be. He put you here for a reason.
Ethan is a waiting child. I always love meeting kids at Kennywood, and I'm so glad Ethan had a great day. Now let's meet Jamal, who's already getting a head start on his dream to become a chef.
I have a good personality.
14-year-old Jamal enjoys being outdoors. He loves dirt bikes, quads, and sports. He also plays in a football league.
It's either a tight end or a wide receiver because I like catching.
Yeah, and why do you like football so much?
I don't know, just fun. Good wish, like, just spend your time doing something fun.
What's your favorite football team?
Ravens.
Why would you say such a thing?
I don't know, it's just like, and I don't know, it's just something I like, a team I like.
But you also like the Steelers, right?
Yeah, I like the Steelers.
Okay, cool. See? He wants to be a chef and loves cooking pork chops, mac and cheese, and cornbread, but has never tried salmon before, which is one of the specialties here at Carmi's Soul Food Restaurant in the South Side.
I'm gonna do one, I'm gonna let you do one, okay?
All right.
Mike King, co-owner of Carmi's Soul Food, shows Jamal how to cook salmon.
I'm gonna pour a little bit of butter in here. I always wanna hear that sizzle. Hear that sizzle, you know you're on the right track.
The seasoning smells good.
Thank you, thank you. A lot of herbs, different herbs and everything in there. That's our own recipe. That looks delicious.
That good?
Perfect. Yes, 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 yes. So I pick it up. Okay, just be careful. Just lay it in. Beautiful. Perfect.
Jamal is just a sweetheart. Real kind, real respectful, just real appreciative of the little things in life.
I know when to show back up when the food is all done. So I love salmon. It's one of my favorite meals. And this is the first time, Jamal, that you're tasting salmon, right? Okay. All right. So let's try it. Let's see what you think. Let's do that at the same time.
Come on now, you made this. You did that, Jamal.
Jamal is a waiting child. You know what? Jamal was such a nice guy. I'll give him a pass on liking the Ravens. Well, let's go back to Kennywood with our next waiting child, Adam, who loves to try new things. 16-year-old Adam loves hands-on activities. He likes art, music, and wants to try new things. So he came to Kennywood, which is the first amusement park he's ever been to try his first coaster ever.
I like to read, write, draw, and mess around with my friends.
He is soft-spoken, but loves music with fast lyrics and a great bass line.
I like pop, alternative rock, and electronic rap.
We don't waste any time. Adam finds one of the steepest, fastest coasters in the park to try first, the Skyrocket.
Adam's just a sweetheart. He's really kind, really respectful, really unique. He's the one that's always going to kind of defend and protect the underdog.
Waiting in line, he seems cool, calm, and collected. But I'm not sure this is the ride for me.
All right, Adam, I think we're up. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm out of here.
I watch him pull off with lightning speed.
He just wants two parents to love him and care for him and make him feel important.
So, how was it, Adam? I know I chickened out at the last minute, but
It was amazing.
you still like you're in shock.
No.
No?
It was amazing.
It was amazing? I'm glad you took one for the team. Way to go, Adam. I'm just a chicken.
Adam is one brave, waiting child. Well, my producers are telling me I need to go back and try that coaster, and I'm saying, no way. Adam can have my seat. All right. Well, our next waiting child loves showing me his basketball and guitar skills. Here's Jaden. 14-year-old Jaden loves to play video games, so we came to Dave & Buster's in the waterfront to have some fun. He also really likes sports.
Basketball and football, sometimes hockey.
And he loves to eat.
Mac and cheese and pizza, wings.
He tries to get outdoors too.
Hang out with friends and play basketball probably. Go fishing.
We're going to play some games. We play all sorts of video games. We ride motorcycles only to find out Jaden is much faster than me. I see the finish line. Oh yeah. Woo! Oh yeah. You beat me. Then we move on to hoops. And even when I tried to get a slight advantage,
Hey, that's not nice.
he wins again.
He likes to make people laugh. He's got a dry sense of humor sometimes too, which is fun. You know, you have to stop and think. All right, hold on. Is he pulling my leg or what? Jaden would do really great with a two-parent family. He would appreciate, I think, having a lot of one-on-one time, just because he's not had the opportunity so much to have that, and he deserves it so much.
Jaden is a waiting child. You gotta love a kid who loves bringing joy to others. And as a reminder, all the kids we're meeting today are currently waiting to meet their forever families. So let's take a quick break to hear from PA Swan, who's working to make that happen.
We filmed Pennsylvania adoptive families and asked them why more people need to become foster or adoptive parents.
As a society, we have a responsibility to make sure every kid gets from being a kid to being a responsible adult.
I would encourage anybody to do it. You get so much more out of it than you expect.
Visit adoptpakids.org to watch the video, meet the kids, and learn how you can become a foster or adoptive parent.
Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Welcome back. Our next waiting child is an artist who wants to work at NASA. Here's Gwen. So I heard that you're a pretty good artist. Gwen loves to draw and paint, so we came to Paint Monkey in the waterfront to explore her talents. Co-owner Joe Groom helped us choose a template to get started. Okay, let's go with the dragon. I picked the dragon, but Gwen wants to create her own masterpiece. What do you think you might draw?
Not sure yet.
Yeah?
My hand does do whatever.
Your hand does whatever. See, that's the sign of a true artist. Here we go.
I like to draw, listen to music. I like to dance and sing.
What are some of the things that you like to draw?
I like to draw butterflies sometimes, or I'll draw like caterpillars or whatever that comes to mind.
She also does well in school.
I like science and English and history. When I grow up, I want to be either to work at NASA, so you have to be able to do good math, and that's why I'm practicing now.
Gwen is so kind-hearted and soft-spoken and driven. Like, she knows what she wants.
She'll do well with a family that has structure, but also likes to have fun.
Gwen is always cracking jokes, so she usually can make anybody laugh on a bad day.
Gwen is a waiting child. Wow, Gwen is so talented. It was really awesome catching up with her. Well, from a future NASA employee to a Star Wars enthusiast. Let's meet Isaac. 15-year-old Isaac loves to do it all. He came to Fun for All in Cranberry Township where he could try it all.
I like football, Star Wars, Fast and Furious. My favorite Star Wars character is pretty much Anakin Skywalker, and he is like the man.
He also enjoys sports. He's been playing football since he was 5 years old.
I'm a defensive end, safety, wide receiver, and a quarterback.
We tossed the football around a bit, and I can tell Isaac definitely has some skills. He also tells me about his passion for wrestling and his favorite wrestler, Roman Reigns. The type of family he hopes for is a
NFL, WWE, and Star Wars family.
Family that's active, you know, keep him entertained, that's gonna play with him, that's gonna, you know, show him, you know, that love and support that he needs, and maybe knows a little bit about wrestling. Who's the champ? If he connects with somebody, then, you know, he really cares about them. He's a goofy, loving kid. That's his best qualities is that he's loving and caring.
There's no doubt Isaac is a champion and a waiting child. It was really cool to see Isaac's passions for the things he loves. Well, up next, I meet up with Hannah at Highmark Sportsworks, and we talked about her passion for K-pop music. 16-year-old Hannah loves to stay active and try new things, so we came to Highmark Sportsworks where she can do everything.
I love listening to music, crocheting, spending time with friends or family. I really love animals. My mom currently has a kitten waiting for me for whenever I go into foster care.
One of her favorite things to do is
probably listening to my favorite South Korean band.
What's that?
BTS, of course.
Hannah is very outgoing and attaches very quickly. She's very cooperative, very easygoing.
We try a game to test our reaction time.
There's a red! Ah, green! Green! Ah, green!
Hannah does pretty well and wants to keep exploring. We end up at the karate chop to test her speed.
Ready? Hiya!
The impact sensor says she's registering at top speed.
I think she'd do well in a two-parent home. She'd probably be best if she were the only child or the youngest.
One last stop, the basketball challenge. She says if at first you don't succeed, try again. She won't give up on trying to win the game of life. Hannah is a waiting child. For more information on PA Swan, including post-permanency services, call 1-800-585-7926 or visit kdka.com/waitingchild. I'm Mikey Hood for CBS News Pittsburgh.